Radioactive waste is on the minds of many in Van Buren Township and nearby communities tonight. Officials are considering a plan to dump the waste into a local landfill.
And that plan involves moving waste from the Manhattan Project, currently in New York, all the way across southern Ontario and into Michigan, with a stop at the Wayne Disposal Landfill in Van Buren Township. So we've been following this story since learning about it last year. We've even highlighted it in our Canton Township In Your Neighborhood special with Karen Drew. Since then, there have been several town hall meetings where residents have shared their thoughts on that proposal.
Tonight's meeting focused on Wayne Disposal's license renewal application. The site is one of the largest hazardous waste landfills in the country. The company says it still meets all regulatory requirements and believes the renewal should go forward. But as Victor Williams shows us, residents have a different take.
Yeah, this is the center of all of the controversy right here, Wayne Disposal. And with the idea and thought of even more waste coming here, some potentially nuclear, it's making some people quite upset.
It's unconscionable how we got to this point. That's why we're here, to stop it from expanding.
As we get closer to a decision being made on if Wayne Disposal will be allowed to expand and take in nuclear waste from the Manhattan Project in Buffalo, New York, residents close to the dump site are making it known they don't want it.
Eagle just keeps on rubber stamping their permits one after another, and next thing you know, we're sitting next to the largest nuclear waste dump east of the Mississippi.
In the name of transparency, Eagle and the EPA held an open discussion at Wayne County Community College, answering any questions that the people may have. The most common question, is the site safe, and will it be if and when nuclear waste from the Manhattan Project is disposed there?
So it doesn't actually have to do with, did it come from the Manhattan Project? Did it come from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers? Is the waste meeting the acceptance criteria of the facility? That's what we evaluate it based on.
Waste has to be tested before being sent to Wayne Disposal. But even with that, County Executive Warren C. Evans doesn't believe Wayne County should be the home to more waste, especially considering the track record of the facility.
They've been cited 119 times since they've been in operation for hazardous material related problems. 119 times? Are you kidding me?
With that in mind, Executive Evans wrote this open letter to Eagle pleading with them to go in a different direction.
I thought it was very important to say that we've had significant problems with it. We don't think it should be there. We certainly don't think it should be expanded.
Now, more than likely, a final decision won't be made until probably the end of summer. But in the meantime, if you guys want to check out that letter that Executive Evans wrote to Eagle, it's all on our website. Click on Detroit.com. Live tonight, Victor Williams, Local 4.
You can definitely understand the concern from residents living nearby that site. Victor, thank you. And as we said, we've been following this story from the very beginning. Go to clickondetroit.com to see all of our reports and interviews with local leaders about the subject.